The XRP community excited as Messari chief affirms Ripple support. It follows a Messari report on the leading blockchain. By the way, are we going to see XRP hit the 50 cents mark following its latest win? Also, is the latest surge of users in the Sum wallet as a result of XRP target the 50 cents mark? Finally, BITBOY has reacted to the recent price pump. The question remains this: is there a hidden reason behind it? Stick with me till the end to learn more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 31st of March. Chief Executive Officer of crypto data and research platform Messari has sparked excitement and surprise within the XRP community as he threw his weight behind Ripple and the XRP Ledger. Ryan Selkis tweeted yesterday that he is more aligned with Ripple than ever before, tapping them to win the extended legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission over whether XRP is a security. Furthermore, he hoped such an outcome would allow the XRP Ledger to compete fairly as a digital payments network. Demand is there, Selkis surmised in his tweet referring to the XRPL. It is worth noting that the latest pro-Ripple commentary by the Messari chief follows a Messari report on the XRP Ledger, which has also created a significant buzz within the crypto community. Aside from showing off the network's capabilities, the report pointed out that it had processed up to 2.9 billion transactions averaging about 1.2 million daily in Q4 2022, a decline from 1.5 million in Q4 2021. In addition, it also revealed that XRPL accounts are approaching 5 million. New blocks, or ledgers, are created every 3 to 5 seconds. XRPL also includes its issued currencies, creating functionality for multiple assets, according to Messari. While some have poked holes at the fact Ripple commissioned the coverage by Messari as disclosed in the disclaimer, it bears mentioning that this appears to be standard practice for Messari. Notably, other blockchain reports have also been commissioned by the companies behind them. However, despite this, it is also worth noting that the firm claims that the commissioning company does not influence the content. Selkis, by his admission, has been a vocal Ripple critic in the past, questioning XRP's value proposition, faulting Ripple's transparency, and alleging potential fraudulent conduct. At the same time, as far back as 2021, he had asserted that Ripple is not guilty of security law violations. Unsurprisingly, the latest XRPL coverage by Messari has attracted excited responses from members of the XRP community. Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz reacted to the post with a GIF that showed excited surprise, a reaction shared by several community members. As the Crypto Basic reported yesterday, XRP's price inexplicably surged by double-digit percentages, potentially indicating market confidence as the judge's decision in the SEC case approaches. It is up over 21% in the last 7 days. We will be taking a critical look at the reason behind the XRP price pump later on in the video. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Ripple recently moved 120 million XRP tokens valued at $57.6 million amid a massive price surge that has seen the asset appreciate by over 21% in the last 7 days. This solo rally comes from renewed optimism among investors in the SEC lawsuit. As indexed by Whale Alert, the Ripple movement occurred on Tuesday at 2031 UTC, with the funds sent to an unknown address. An investigation revealed that the recipient address was activated by Ripple, indicating an affiliation with the Silicon Valley firm. Barely 7 minutes after receiving the 120 million XRP, the recipient address transferred 54.5 million XRP to another unknown wallet affiliated with Ripple. The funds were then routed through 2 more addresses and ultimately sent in bits to exchanges such as Bitstamp and Bitso. Several watchers have speculated that the funds could have gone into a settlement in the ongoing SEC litigation. However, due to the nature of the movement, there is little evidence that suggests this. Investigation indicates that the funds could have gone to cater for liquidity on exchanges or on-demand liquidity purposes, given that BITSO is one of Ripple ODL's major exchange partners. Recall that, following the launch of ODL, Ripple led an investment round in BITSO 4 years back to strengthen this partnership. The recent fund movement from Ripple is the latest of several batches of transactions carried out by the company involving millions of XRP. The San Francisco-based technology company moved 100 million XRP tokens separately on February 21st and January 17th. However, these transactions occurred when XRP was still trading below the 40 cents mark. The latest transaction has come amid a massive rally embarked on by the asset. 2 days ago, the asset sought to reclaim the 50 cents price point but faced stern opposition at 49 cents. XRP is currently the highest gainer among the top 100 crypto assets. This recent rally became more apparent yesterday, as highlighted by the Crypto Basic. The uptrend rode on the back of renewed optimism of an imminent favorable ruling in the SEC case and a surge of demand by whale addresses. Furthermore, Sum Wallet, a prominent self-custody wallet built for the XRP Ledger, XRPL, has seen a massive surge in usage, as unique daily active users recently skyrocketed to 34,480 for the first time since January. The surge in active users comes amid XRP's latest rally, with which the asset is looking to reclaim the 50 cents price. Weetse Wind, some developer and founder of XRPL Labs, recently called public attention to the favorable development as he shared a graphic sensor of the change in daily active users. The image reveals a 21% increase in unique daily active users from 12 to 1,800 hours yesterday, as these users skyrocketed from a little above 28,500 to 34,480 within the time frame. The last time some saw up to 34,480 unique daily active users was late January, when XRP was struggling to reclaim a high of 43 cents. Despite the rapid surge in users, this figure is still way below the one-year peak of 66,956 observed last April. The bullish development comes 9 days after XRPL Labs released the first major update for Sum Wallet in 7 months. As previously reported, the update came with major improvements in NFT functionality, security, and intercurrency transactions. It is not coincidental that the increase in Sum's active users has come when XRP is seeing a colossal jump in its price action. As disclosed by Wind in a separate tweet, an uptick in XRP's price has always resulted in a surge in the unique daily active users of Sum Wallet. The persistent pattern suggests that more investors are becoming interested in XRP as they look to leverage the asset's uptrend, leading to a surge in demand. These investors turn to Sum Wallet, the most prominent self-custodial wallet for XRP, which increases active users. Meanwhile, XRP, which was left behind in the previous market-wide rally, is now looking to reclaim the 4-month high of 50 cents in its solo rally. Now to our main question for the day: is there a hidden reason behind XRP's sudden price pump following BITBOY's sudden reaction? XRP surged as much as 21% in the last 7 days. Prominent crypto YouTuber Ben Armstrong, aka BITBOY, has reacted to the recent impressive price showing by XRP. In a tweet today, the crypto influencer implied that the cryptocurrency's recent price action is likely driven by insiders with knowledge of some positive news not yet available to the public. You think XRP pumps like this for no reason? BITBOY wrote, "Insiders are always front-run news. The only question is, what is the news?" Recall that the asset price kicked off a sudden rally yesterday, as reported by the Crypto Basic, recording as much as 21% in gains. Per the report, it led to speculation about a potential ruling in the long-running legal battle between the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and Ripple, the creators of the blockchain. However, the reason for the pump is likely the planned XCore airdrop for XRP holders by the Sologenic Development Foundation. As highlighted by pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan, Sologenic's Solo token also experienced a similar price jump within the same period. Notably, to commemorate the launch of its enterprise blockchain, Corium, the project originally built on the XRP Ledger, disclosed that it would be distributing XCore tokens to XRP and Solo holders. It is set today for the snapshot, with distribution slated for May 15th. Consequently, the buying pressure on both crypto assets is likely a result of holders trying to get as many tokens as possible to qualify and get as much of the promised airdrop tokens as possible. Meanwhile, it appears that the latest rally was also supported by a chart pattern identified earlier this month by a crypto trader known only as Crypto Michael at MichaelXBT. Notably, the asset's price had formed a narrowing descending channel against BTC's price on the daily chart, prompting the trader to anticipate a breakout to the upside. In a tweet today, Crypto Michael tapped the asset's price to retest 43 cents before continuing its upward momentum. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.